understandable that Joe Rhienhart calls his '92 Southern Nationals ride Innovator. It is safety innovations mandated by the Drag Boat Association that have kept Rhienhart alive and able to talk about accidents in the world's most dangerous motorsport.
I mean, when you really think about it, it's ludicrous to sit out there going 220 miles an hour without something around you. It's like driving down the street being a hood ornament. You know, I couldn't see doing it. I like my life more than that. I enjoy this sport, but I'm not going to do something stupid.
Rhienhart's smart move 7 years ago put him in a safety capsule, an innovation so cutting edge that it drew criticism early. In fact, Rhienhart's capsule prevented injury and possibly his death in his most serious river accident.
We went up to High Point and we ran some fantastic times, and for some reason in the semifinals the boat just lifted going into the first set of eyes. And a flat bottom's very rough and vibrates compared to the hydros, and it just lifted off like an airplane. And it went about 100 yards through the air and did a backward flip. Then it hit the water and did 2 end-over-end flips, and I went immediately to the bottom. You know, the boat went right down.
But explain what was happening to your body. Explain
actually
how it protected you.
Well, you're in there and you're held in with a 5-point harness, so your body really doesn't move. The thing you have to worry about is your arms and your legs, you know, being tossed around inside the capsule. And I grabbed onto the steering wheel as hard as I could and braced my legs.
Rhienhart entered Augusta the survivor of 3 river mishaps. He feels each time the safety gear made the telling difference. Friday in the open qualifying, most drag boat racers gracefully skimmed the Savannah, but not Rhienhart. He tallied his 4th accident. Team sponsor Art Benson says the blown Alcohol Hydro lifted out of the water at the start. It landed with such great impact that the water ripped the rear left side. The speed of the boat carried Rhienhart to the finish without taking on water, but after the Connecticut racer stopped, the boat sank. Rhienhart walked away without an injury. The only pain is the sting of disappointment in case the boat can't be repaired in time for the rest of Augusta.
Now, without the safety capsule, how many drag boat racers do you think would still be drag boat racers?
You wouldn't have a race here. And I've done flips with them and sunk last year in High Point. And, you know, I'm living testimony that the capsule's the way to go.
Once Joe started that, now literally every top class in this field, in this sport, is going to be required to wear some type of capsule in the hull to protect the drivers. It's going to increase the sport tremendously. It's coming back.
A string of 7 drag boat racing deaths in the mid-'80s prompted the Drag Boat Association to order a safety package. For most racers, the capsule, seat, and helmet cost $8,500. Rhienhart considers that a one-time investment that he's collected on 4 times.
Rhienhart says he has total confidence when he climbs on board Innovator and shuts the capsule, and it's because of those safety innovations. But he says one change he sees coming down the road could be diving lessons for drag boat racers.
In his High Point mishap, Rhienhart's capsule settled on the bottom of the river, 37 feet below the surface. I'm Nita Wiggins for the Augusta Southern Nationals.